All right, let's put Futurecast into motion. Again, you can see generally for the morning commute, areas along and north of I-80, the best chance is to see some snow as you head out the door for that drive into work this morning. Again, I think the sooner you get out, the more chance you see completely dry roadways. The later in the commute you head out, again, especially along and north of I-80, the more likely you are to see that snow coming down. South of I-80 for the morning commute, probably looking pretty good the way it looks right now. Now, as we go towards lunch hour today, then the snow expands across the rest of our area, even down into northwest Missouri. And you see the blues on Futurecast indicating much more likely snow and probably a little bit more of a moderate to heavy snow in some of these areas. And that's what's going to be the case again along and south of I-80 for the lunch hour. Things are lightening up north of I-80 by the lunch hour. Now, some of that snow will continue into the early afternoon, but I think by the time we get home from work this afternoon and drive home from work this afternoon, the worst of the snow has pushed out of our area. So this, just like Monday, is a short-lived system, not going to cause significant snow totals, but the timing of it, again, is going to cause some travel concerns throughout the day at times. Now, as we go into the early nighttime hours, maybe a few pockets of some light snow and a flurry or two moving through, but again, not going to cause any significant extra issues. The bulk of the snow will be from this morning into the early part of the afternoon. Overnight tonight, then, our skies will clear, and that's going to allow temperatures to absolutely tank down into the low 20s. The problem there is if we have some wet spots left over from the snow on the roadways, they could easily freeze up with temperatures dropping that far, even on some of those treated areas. So, snow forecast for today still looks like farther north you go, the lower your snow totals are going to be. So areas from Norfolk to Kama over towards Denison and Carroll, at most an inch of snow. Some areas, though, with absolutely nothing. As you go toward that dark blue area towards the Omaha Metro, the I-80 corridor, and point south into northwest Missouri, that's where we could see anywhere from very little snow, maybe even zero in a few spots, up to 2 inches of new accumulation. So again, not expecting significant snow totals. The timing of this could just cause some travel issues. And obviously, it's our second snow of the season, probably the first snow of the season that's going to stick to the roads in a few of our areas. And obviously, over the last 6 months, when we were enjoying those 80s and 90s in the afternoons, we forgot how to drive with that white stuff on the ground. So understandable, could cause a few issues out there today. When the snow is coming down, reduced visibility, so watch out for that. Also slippery roads with some of this snow sticking to the roads. And of course, like I mentioned, Thursday morning could see a few extra slick spots as things freeze up once again. Winter weather advisory, in effect, if your phone told you that, all it means is, hey, it's going to snow today, some of it's going to stick to the roads, and that means messy travel at times. That's all it means. It's in effect until 10 o'clock tonight. Temperature-wise, though, we're at 31 in Omaha, low 30s south of I-80, mid-20s in northeast Nebraska, and those winds a little bit breezy, anywhere from 5 to 20 miles per hour. That'll be the case through the rest of the day, making it feel a little extra cold. So we feel like 19 in Omaha. Ooh, Norfolk and York feeling like 13 degrees. All right, you can see the wind chills over the next 24 hours. They pretty much stay in the low to mid 20s this afternoon. So basically it's going to be cold. Actual air temperatures, though, near 33. We're mostly cloudy all day, but the worst of the snow ends early in the afternoon, and a few light pockets of snow after that and a few flurries into the evening hours. Overnight, though, skies clear. It gets cold, 22 degrees tomorrow morning. So watch out for a few leftover slick spots out there. But as we go to Thursday afternoon for your Halloween, cold, but lots of sunshine. Highs near 40, of course, dropping to the 30s for the trick-or-treaters. So bundle them up nice and tight. Friday, mid-40s, a mix of sun and clouds, and we stay in the mid-40s for your Saturday, but then we start to warm up a little bit more, back to the low 50s Sunday and Monday. Maybe a few raindrops Monday, but not looking like a big deal right now. Tuesday, though, another cold front drops us back to the 40s.